Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. This is Urban Backyard Container Gardening, and I'm Moses. We're outside in the garden on a nice, crisp Sunday morning. January 12th, I believe it is. So we're going to do a walk around and see what's going on. So if you remember a few videos back, I planted some Romanesco broccoli, and these are the two plants. They have gotten bigger since that time and are doing pretty good. I'm happy with them. I'm real anxious to see what they look like growing as far as when the broccoli is being formed. These are my cabbages inside the cube, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and they all are looking amazing. And the heads, well, that one's not, but the heads are starting to get firm. This one, and from looking at, I can tell this one is real good. It will be ready pretty soon, and that one is starting to, but overall they are doing good. What I normally do every morning is come out, open everything up, see how they're doing, and remove any diseased or sickly looking leaves. And I really don't water this particular container since it is self-watering, but I do fertilize it. It's on the same schedule as the other plants, every 7 to 10 days. Now, another reason for coming out is to check and see if I have any veggies that are ready to be harvested, and also to see if anything needs to be covered, because believe it or not, we have another cold front that is coming through. Yesterday, this time, it was close to 80 degrees and it was comfortable. I was in shorts and a t-shirt. This morning, I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt. However, it will not get higher than 63 degrees today. And the wind is currently blowing, so it is kind of chilly, and you can feel the chill in the air. Now, we're going to go over to my container and grow bag area and see if there's anything that we need to do over there. So these are my purple broccoli, and as you can see, they are looking fantastic. I may come out tomorrow and harvest some of them, the bigger ones. They are looking great. This one actually has split in two as far as the stalk, and I have a main broccoli here and a smaller one that's forming here. That's cool. And as you can see, we have some more here. The heads are nice and firm and tight. So more than likely tomorrow, I'm probably going to come out and do some harvesting of these. The cabbages here in the containers are doing good. This one is a red cabbage, and you can see the head down here. It is nice and firm. Not quite big enough to harvest yet, but it's getting there. Same thing with this one. And the double one here is coming along slowly. One on that side and one on this side. Nothing out of the ordinary in this bed. The mustards are looking fantastic, getting bigger. And we have broccoli starting to form on some of these plants here. In this bed, we have our cabbages and another purple broccoli. This one looks as if it may be starting to try to flower or open a little bit. So definitely tomorrow we'll be coming out and taking care of that. Here, the kale, they will love the cold weather. They are very hardy. They're looking good. When I do harvest these, we will be making kale chips, using them in soups and salads. These are my broccoli plants that we have already harvested from. We have a green broccoli here that is forming, or looks like it may be starting to flower. So we'll be harvesting it probably tomorrow as well. And I'm going to do a video in the upcoming future with these broccoli leaves here. And I'll let you know what I'm going to do with it when you watch the video. Here are my Brussels sprout plants, and I'm actually starting to get stoked about these because I have little Brussels sprouts that are starting to form. And if you have been following my channel since its inception, when I first planted Brussels sprouts 5 years ago, I have never ever been able to get a harvest of Brussels sprouts. I've never really even gotten them to the size that they are right now. But we are here and keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully we will have our first harvest soon. Our smaller cabbages in this bed, these are stonehead cabbages. They're coming along. They are not going to be as big as the ones inside the cube, but they are coming along, and I will probably be harvesting at least one soon. And here we have another purple broccoli along with some green broccoli over here. These are looking real good. Purple broccoli will probably be harvested tomorrow as well. We're going to have an awful lot of broccoli, which is a problem that I will greatly deal with. Over here in this bed is our collard green and rogue tomato bed. This I'm a little concerned about because the temperatures this week are supposed to be down in the 20s again. And I'm probably going to, if I do cover any beds, this one will be the one that I cover. I don't want the tomato plant to die. I'm pretty sure the greens will be fine. So we'll probably put some cover over this one and some fabric cloth, and keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best with this tomato plant. So our onions are looking great. I have no concerns about them with the cold or anything like that. So overall, it looks like I'm only going to be covering one bed, and that is this one. And not necessarily because of the collard greens, but as I said before, because of the tomato plant. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while we did our quick Sunday morning walkthrough in the garden. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Leave me a comment and I will reply. If you're in zone 9A or zone 8, zone 7, make sure that you guys take care and tend to your plants so that the cold weather doesn't get them as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food by myself, but the one thing I cannot grow is this channel. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell all, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. So until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.